what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Triple Threat T, and I'm back at it again with another video. So, a few days ago, I posted on my Instagram, and I asked everybody to vote on a little topic of a video. The 4 topics was, why did I quit football? Homecoming football game vlog. Walking up to strangers and singing or rapping to them. And the last one was college and after high school plans. So I posted it on my Instagram and on my Snapchat. Had people text me, had people vote, and as you can see by the title of this video, the main one was, why did I quit football? So to go ahead get it into what I want to talk about, it's gonna be like exactly how the title is, why did I quit football? Everybody been asking me. I remember people asking me, hey Trevor, why you ain't got your jersey on last Friday? And then people was asking me, did you quit football? Why did you quit football? And this is the reason that I'm making this video. For everybody who wants to know why did I quit football, watch this full video and you will understand exactly why I left. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, to fully explain exactly why I quit football, I want to just give y'all a brief summary of my full high school time. So, if you don't know, I'm a senior. I go to Bolton High School, and I've been at Bolton for all 4 years of high school. Never went to another school. Never really wanted to go to another school, to be honest. But I played football for freshman year coming in. I was working out as a freshman with everybody, and then was on the team my whole freshman year. I left my sophomore year. The reason I left my sophomore year was because of one day we was outside practicing. I think we had our pads on, our helmet. We had on full pads, I think. But the reason I quit football sophomore year. Alright, so yeah, what's up? I just wanted to add this in for a little snippet. If you didn't know, yes, I did quit my sophomore year, and I'm about to explain the reason why I quit now. So let's get back to this video. This was because we was outside running, and I started to not be able to breathe and everything. Vision was getting blurry, so I was like, I'm gonna just stop and I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna just dip. And in totally doing that, I quit. I got invited back to come back. I got not invited. I'm not gonna say invited. I got asked if I wanted to come back the following junior year, and I told the coach, I was like, yeah, I'll come back. So I started back working out that summer of my junior year, going into my junior year. So yeah, I started working out going into the summer of my junior year. So boom, junior year come, practicing. Never felt the same. I wasn't feeling the same way as I did the day that I quit my sophomore year. So I'm like, yeah, this is about to be a good year. So boom, into the junior year, having fun, doing good as a team, and yeah, just doing good in general. My grades were decent. Self-esteem was decent, and everything was just good for me. For everybody's information, I did not start until the end of my junior year. After the Peabody game of last year, that is when I actually started in a few games. So just to get that into your head. So boom, played them last few games against Peabody, Marksville. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you know who we played when I played and started. So I'm thinking I know for a fact it was the second half of the Peabody game. I got in and played for the rest of that. It was either Marksville or Vols or both. I have no clue. But it was either Marksville or Vols. And then for the last game, if I'm right, it was Gina. Yeah, I think Gina was our last game. And in my opinion, one of our biggest opponents, like size-wise and strength-wise and depth. But going into my senior year, I was feeling alright. I'll say alright about the season. Working out all throughout the summer. Had got a new strength and conditioning coach, Coach Carmoose, and he was in the weight room pushing us every day. We get outside, go run over plays, go through technique drills with our online coach, Coach Newman, Coach Eric. Then we'll go on the team. And yeah. So boom. Getting into the senior season. Finally got on to my senior year. When we got to my senior year, I was kinda having doubts about football, but not fully. It was like some days I loved being out there, and other days I would really not care if I was there. But I was always there. Every year, every day, every practice, every workout, every film. But yeah, so we getting into the year. First game was, ooh, that's a shame. That's a big shame. First scrimmage was Rose Pine. I know that one. We had played Rose Pine. It was a good little game. We won, if I'm correct. Yeah, we won. Then we had Menard. That's another scrimmage. Played that game. Had a good game. Messed up on a few plays, about 3 to 4. And yeah, I was playing center. Messed up on a few plays. But yeah, then boom, West Ouachita game. So the West Ouachita game, alright, I was trying to think of the score, can't think of it, but I know that we lost. So West Ouachita game, we lost. Boom, back to practice. So we practicing and everything, chilling, going through our plays, doing our drills, doing the normal. So I start working with D-line because I'm not getting a lot of reps on the O-line during Friday night, but I'm having a ton of reps at practice for no reason. So I started repping with the D-line with Coach Carmoose, and got in a few plays West Ouachita game. At the end of the game, I think fourth to third quarter, got in on defense. Didn't play none of O-line. None of it. The exact thing that I practiced for the whole summer. But didn't play any of it for that West Ouachita game. But yeah, I played defense. Shout out to Coach Carmoose. You're a real OG. But yeah. So boom, on to the next game. Oh, what's Ouachita? God damn, it's a shame I can't remember. So we went. It was a West Ouachita game next week. Who did we play? I mean, I already quit.
No. Hell no.
Alright, so after the West Ouachita game, it was the Grant week. So the whole week practicing for Grant, having some good practices, having some bads, but I'm sick and tired of football. Mainly because of the shit that was happening in football practice. How annoying I would get when I was there, how annoyed I'd get while I was there, and just everything. So the Grant week passed, we played Grant, we won the game. I have no clue what the score was. Do not remember the score, but I know for a fact that we won. Got in on defense again, only defense, the Grant game. So it became a trend of me only playing defense, but I only practiced the whole summer for offense. So I'm thinking, fuck it. I'm gonna just worry about defense. I'm not gonna worry about O-line. But I remember everything about it. So I really didn't care if I wouldn't focus with the O-line. So I had to go through defense drills, have fun doing defense, and boom, gotta go and do scout O for the defense. Block, hitting each other. And yeah. So after the grad week, we got into Monday. Monday practice is just helmet and shorts. So we all out there chilling. It's a cleanup day, so we outside just cleaning up what happened wrong on Friday. So we're getting into that. And then Tuesday we're back in pads. Tuesday we're back in pads. And we going through everything like usual. Wednesday comes. Wednesday is the day that I was feeling like no. Like completely no. Like I just felt to myself and in my heart that I was done. So went to Wednesday practice, finished off the practice, and yeah, your boy wasn't feeling it at all. So Wednesday practice in, everybody, all the players leave out the locker room. I'm the only one in there. I go knock on my coach's door, and I said, "Coach, I just wanted to let you know that I quit."
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
So the first thing that he asked was why. And when he said why at first, I was like, I'm done with football. Now for me, that's an answer to a question that was asked, why are you quitting football? And then he asked again, he was like, but you're not telling me why. So I'm like, thinking to myself, I am saying why, so I'm gonna keep saying my first thing that I said. And I told my coach the reason that I was quitting football was because I was done with football for now. He might not know for now. If he watched this video, he will know. I am done with football for now. I've told everybody that asked me about why I quit. I told them, watch this video and you will understand why. So, told the coach that I quit. Told him I was done with football. I did or did not tell him that I was done with football for now. What I mean for now is if I go to a school and I am already paying for college tuition, if I'm already paying for everything to go to the school, I am going to walk on if they have a football team. I don't know the position I'm going to walk on for, but just know that I'm going to walk on to the football team. So for right now, I am done with football. So when I go to college, I'm gonna take that opportunity and try to do it. There is no guarantee. There is no impossible to do it. So I'm gonna try. But to finally get into the reasons of why I quit, there's a lot. Just to let this be known, there are playing since my freshman year, junior year, getting to your senior year, and you just feel to yourself that it's time to give it up. It's time to just hang up the jersey and just be like, I'm done. Secondly, what's the point of playing football if I'm not going to get a scholarship? So when I'm doing football, I can focus on a lot more stuff that can help me get into college. One being grades. I can focus on more things that I actually can enjoy doing. Because I have quit enjoying doing football at Bolton High School. And that's the plain, honest truth. I've quit enjoying it. What's the point of playing the sport? Most people will tell you, if you don't enjoy doing it, don't do it. Point blank. If you don't enjoy playing football, don't play the sport. And I have lost my enjoyment and my passion to play the sport for Bolton High School, so I won't be playing. So that's another reason. More time to do what I like. That's another one. More time to do what I like. I can go do things that I wouldn't be able to do if I was still playing football like I'm doing now. I still be at school, after school. I can work on my work. I can do my online stuff. And that's another thing. I'm taking an online class. And for my people who is taking world history online, you probably are feeling the same pain that I am feeling right now. I'm trying to deal with a lot, and most of the stuff that I'm dealing with, I actually want to deal with. I got my school stuff, I got my after school stuff, and I got football going, not needing anymore, not wanting anymore, for now. And another, your boy need a job. Like, if y'all know anybody that's hiring, hit me up and let me know, because your boy needs a job bad. I got a lot of stuff that I want to pay for myself. If you know somebody who's hiring, hit me up. Slide up on the snap, hit the DMs. But just hit me up if you know somebody that's hiring. Your boy trying to get a job and trying to get paid. But more stuff really isn't anything. So to give y'all a summary of what I've been talking about this whole time, and it just answers the question fully. The truth behind why I quit football is I've lost my interest. I lost my passion for the sport. And so the truth behind why I quit football is because I lost my passion for it. I lost everything for football for right now. God know I'm gonna get it back. Matter of fact, rewind this. The reason why I quit Bolton football is because I lost my passion for playing. I lost my energy for it. I lost a lot for it. I lost my time for it that I will not be getting back, but I'm fine with that. But yeah, so everybody that want to know, if I didn't answer it fully for you and you want to ask me in person, you can do that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this little video and my explanation for why I quit football. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you get alerts of when I upload. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. See y'all later. Deuces.
I just love my dog. Yeah. Nigga, my brother told me how to days.